Hello everyone. Welcome back to your friend, the Game Shop's program, Game Shop Database. We are now going to convert it into a point of sale program. So we have a full-fledged application with a database in it. Wouldn't hurt to go through these guys just to make sure you can remember some of this stuff. Model View Controller is one of the design paradigms for organizing your code. Each section of your code has a purpose. The model reflects real-world things. That is the database. That's the data. View is what the user sees. That's how they interact with everything. The controller controls the model and allows the view to talk to the model. If you look at this little picture, here's the view, goes to the user. The user uses the controller, usually through the view, to talk to the model, which then manipulates and we see what's going on. We've been working with SQLite. We're first going to, in this assignment, redesign our previous database to make it a real database. We're going to add what's called a bridge, or I also call it a transaction, but it's also known as associative or junction table. You cannot have a many-to-many relationship between two tables. So let's look at what that looks like. A student can take many courses. A course can have many students. That is a many-to-many relationship. Well, we can't have that in SQL. So we do what's called a bridge table. We have the student ID. We have the course ID. How do we find out who belongs to what? These are related together. These are what's called a composite key, meaning between the two of these, they identify a unique transaction between the courses and the students. In the bridge table, we can also have a unique key to reference each transaction. So it's a unique combination of students and course. Now, the first step in our final countdown for our program is to redo our business rules from the last semester. So in my instance, which is not your instance, you made up your own database, a publisher can produce many games, no problem. One to many. A game can only have one publisher. So far, so good. A customer can purchase many games. A game can be purchased by many customers. Uh-oh, now we have a many-to-many. Well, we need to modify our ERD from the last semester to add that in, to add in these basic business rules. So this is what I came up with. I did add an email field here, just because I could. So this is our customer database. A customer can purchase many games. A game can be purchased by many customers. This is the bridge table. It has a unique sale ID for each transaction. How these are connected up is this is what's called a composite foreign key. So this is a foreign key from here. This is a foreign key from here. So between the two of these, they become a primary key. I also am keeping track of the sale quantity, and I haven't quite figured out how to do dates yet. So far, it appears text is the option. Anytime you're not calculating with something in SQLite, typically you're going to use text. This we've already seen. So now I have my redesigned database with this bridge table in it. All right, so now redraw your ERD, redo your data dictionary. This is what everything is. It has the primary key, foreign key. It describes what's going on. It gives you the name of the tables. You might notice that I changed from singular to plural. You can do singular or plural in your table names. Field names are always singular. I'm not sure why I changed in this assignment to plural, but you can. Either one, as far as I can tell from my research, is fine. So update the data dictionary. Add a customer email address to the data customers table, and you've got the first step done. Next week, we start redesigning our program to implement this design.